Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday morning. Sure, I'm a little late today, but it's all good. Gotta tell you why. I had a great evening, I had a great night. I was proud of the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm happy to see a team that hasn't won in 50 years get it together and make it happen. Enjoyed watching Giannis play, great young guy. Today's message is about um, excellence. I give excellence to everything I do. And when I reflected, I thought about my time working on my dissertation, how difficult it was. I was having a conversation with a friend recently about, what I learned about myself in that process, and what it took to get it done. Not many people that I met in that process, earned the title of doctor. And what I said to him was, what I learned was, it's like you're going to get knocked down. They're going to be critical. It's not gonna feel good because you're growing, you're doing something you're not familiar with, you don't really know what it is you're doing, but you got to have confidence in yourself and you've got to keep pushing and you got to get knocked down, you got to get back up. So it's all about resilience, which is cool because July is Jump Back July, and it's dedicated to resilience. And so all month long, the happiness action steps have been about resilience, so that's kind of cool. But for me, this particular practice of caring honestly is not a difficult one for me. I give excellence to whatever I do. That is what I strive to do. I just think that when you care about something, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put 100% effort into it. And I had a conversation yesterday, and the person said that, about putting 100% effort into something, and made my heart glad to hear that. Because when we give 100% effort to something, when we give what our excellence is, what our best is, it does show that you care, and that is important. Today, I include some reflection questions on what it is to be your best. And the quote today comes from one of my absolute favorite books, if not my favorite book, The Four Agreements. One of the four agreements is I always do my best. But the author also talks about your best changes depending on how, the circumstances, depending on how you feel, and depending on if you're well or if you're sick, if you're aggravated. Depending on the circumstances, your best is going to be different. And you got to be patient with yourself and be accepting of your best. And so you got to learn to assess what's my best. What is my best in this moment? What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? And one of the questions that I put up there that I have to answer for myself is, what do I do when I feel like I've given my very best to something, still doesn't work out the way I wanted to? What do I do when I give my very best to something and it works out just the way I wanted to? Ask yourself those questions. I just, again, that this journey, this Choose Joy journey, is all about self awareness and developing a sense of self awareness and developing an understanding of our role in the world around us and our role in our happiness. Knowing that we can choose and decide to be happy at any given moment, no matter what. One of the things that I have to learn is to be more accepting and let go. I definitely try to. I mean, I am. This is just the way my mind works. I definitely try to stack things in my favor so that I can make things happen the way I want to, and that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but also kind of letting go and being free about things as well. So I know that that's some work that I have to do, and I invite you guys to come on that journey with me. It's midway through the week in our in our reflection on caring, and it's a good one. I love caring as a virtue. Hopefully, you guys are reading those cards every day. Just read the card every day and see what pops up for you and what resonates for you. I'm so excited about today's song, "Giving You the Best That I Got" by Anita Baker. There's an article in the email about how to strengthen your creativity. Um, so take a look at that. I kind of have a little conversation about creative people and how to kind of get out of a rut or what they call it, like a writer's block, like a block to your creativity. So check that out. Listen to the song, "Giving You the Best That I Got." I love it. I love it. I love it. Made me happy to hear it. I'm in a good mood, guys. I am in a good mood. I'm in a good place. I'm really excited about the future. I'm really excited about life. It's a good thing. So I hope you feel the same way. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I hope that you are kind to yourself and then you're kind to others. I hope you smile a lot. I hope that that smile makes you feel better and makes everyone around you feel better as well. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another good word. Take care.